7:20, 55 degrees. I have a guest here in the studio from Honk. It's Ida. So how you doing?
Good morning. Doing great today. How about you?
Good. And tell us about the new play going on right now.
I sure will. Honk is a musical. It has the Ugly Duckling theme line where, of course, Ida finds that an egg has rolled into her nest that doesn't necessarily belong to her. And once it hatches, it is the biggest, the largest, not exactly a duck. So needless to say, the other ducklings give Ugly, which is his name, a really hard time. They ridicule him. They're bullying him. And it's his mother, Ida, who really stands up for him and believes that one day he's really going to turn into something awesome, which he does.
So that's you.
That's me.
All right. What days is the play going on still right now?
We open Friday night, November the 15th. We have productions Friday night the 15th, Saturday night the 16th at 7 o'clock, and we have a Sunday matinee on the 17th at 2 o'clock.
All right.
And the following weekend, we also do the production again on Friday night, Saturday night at 7, and 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
What have you gotten out of the play so far?
Well, I was thinking about that on the way over on several different levels. As a professional, as a principal at the elementary school, I think a lot about my kids. They're all my kids, all 653 of them.
Right.
They're all mine. And I think about what I want to provide for students, especially military families, that safe, secure environment where they're free from bullying, where they're free from ridicule, and we create an environment that's accepting and tolerating of everyone. Everybody has something positive to bring to the table. So as my principal role, the mama role of the school, I think about my kids. As a mother myself, Ugly in the play gets lost at some point. So I thought a lot about my son last year that was deployed. And there's a song in the play that talks about every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. And I remember as I volunteer at Operation Yellow Ribbon, I'd look through the sea of faces and I'd think, is that my son? Is he here? Is he, is this my son? And
right.
I knew he wasn't going to be there, but the mother always knows and she always looks for. So I think on several different levels, the play just speaks to the whole idea of believing, the whole idea of acceptance and tolerance, and creating that whole environment that everybody has something positive within, and it may take time to come out. So it's exciting for me. Great songs. It's a great musical. It took me a long time to not cry in some of the songs because I'm a sappy mom. But I really think it's going to be enjoyable for adults as well as children. Great puns that adults will get, and lots of music and enjoyment for the kids. And, of course, the storyline is always wonderful.
How long is the play itself?
The play is going to run about an hour and 45 minutes.
So an hour and 45 minutes, but how many hours did you put into practicing it?
Oh, my gosh. We began in September. So we've rehearsed 4 nights a week for 2 hours, so about 8 hours a week. It's been quite a while. And then, of course, we're coming up on Tech Week, which means every night, and complete run-through of the play every night. So it'll probably be about 3-hour rehearsals coming up this week. But it's well worth it, and it's a lot of fun. We have an awesome cast.
All right. Do you want to give your days and times again real quick?
Sure, I'd be glad to. November 15th and 16th, that's Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m., and then Sunday, November the 17th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The following weekend, November the 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m., and Sunday, November the 24th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in and telling the whole audience the days and times for that. Ida?
Yes.
Thank you for coming in.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Right. You're listening to AFN on the Eagle, serving America's best.